Hey everyone, it's not your typical Syrian here, aka Izzy, and today I'm gonna go on a nature walk because I just felt called to do it. And hold on, I'm gonna open the door. Honestly, I don't care anymore about making these types of videos because I am planning on sharing a story with you because I felt called to, and I brought my cards. We're going out in nature. I'm just gonna film it like this, and I don't know, I'm really excited. This is like my first vlog video, but I'm going out to a prairie area, walking the trail, and we're gonna have some spiritual discussions. It's gonna be really fun. The sun is bright. If we stay out here, we can get 8 minutes of our radiation. And today, I just really wanted to share a story about healing family timelines because I'm healing my family timeline every single day. And I love it. And I brought my cards. Hold on. I brought my cards today because I wanted to get a message and channel a message from my ancestors. So I thought the perfect one would be my Work Your Light Oracle deck because it has feminine energy and I want to channel from the feminine members of my family. You're just going to see a lot of brightness. Check it out. Ooh, my hair. But today I really felt connected to my family, and I decided that I was going to heal timelines so that in the future, hold on, I got to show you. I see an angel. So this is, I don't know if I can get it in here. Can I get it? Did I get it? I don't know, but I saw an angel statue, so this is confirmation for me. And you're just seeing part of my face. Ooh, Izzy's rocking it. But I don't want to pass that information down. I don't want to keep old stories. I don't want to have to continue healing things that are not my pain and my suffering to deal with. And so I decided to walk with nature, and my Native American roots inspired me to do this. So hold on, you're just going to hear a car. But yeah, my family inspired me to want to heal their issues so that the information they get to me cannot be the same. This is a beautiful day right now. It's literally like 70 degrees and it's perfect. And I'm in the middle of the road almost because I'm almost to the trail. I love the trail, I love nature. I haven't been out here in forever. And I'm sorry you haven't even seen most of my face. But it's nice to connect back to the roots, back to where you came from, because you can heal that and you can make yourself stronger in essence. That's why I love being out here. It makes me stronger in essence, and I see a white butterfly right now. I can't flip this, but the point is, you heal what your family didn't heal, you can change the timeline and you can make shifts in your family line. And that's what I'm here to do today. I'm shifting that family line on both sides today by going out in nature and connecting with the ancestors today. This is such a pretty trail. I love this. I haven't been out here in like months. But I felt a pull to come here today because my ancestor, a Native American Indian, was on the Trail of Tears, and she went through a lot. She actually lost a finger because she froze so badly. And I'm here to accept her story, and you literally only seen this side. I went all natural today. And And no, for real, I went natural. I drank hot tea, and I said, listen, because I'll say her name because I don't care. Listen, Elizabeth, I'm here today to honor you and your story, and I'm going to heal this timeline. I'm not giving this to my children, because I do plan on having children sometime, at the right time, the divine time. But I'm not giving your story to my kids. I'm healing the timeline to help you spiritually evolve and to help our family grow as well, and that problem can go away. Now, of course, Native Americans, they literally are so spiritually strong in essence. Like, they're amazing. They know how to stay calm. But when it comes to their traumas are literally so hard to heal from. Ooh, did you hear that? Confirmation. This trail's so pretty. Look at this. So beautiful. Back to me. But it's hard to heal family traumas like that. The Trail of Tears. I'm walking on a trail right now. Wow. The Trail of Tears was a place and an event where Native Americans of all tribes, especially my great grandma Elizabeth, had to heal from, and she was on it, and they literally were forced from their land because of Andrew Jackson's law, and they had to literally leave where they belong and go somewhere else and walk it for miles. And most of them, I'm pretty sure they weren't even allowed to wear clothes, and they had to survive strong winters. If you hear me barely talking, it's because Spirit is channeling through me right now, and I just feel connected, and I want to share her story. I told her today, look, Elizabeth, I will be your vessel. You can release any emotion you want today. I don't care. I will honor it. I will honor you. I will honor your story. I will respect you. And you know what, Elizabeth? The people who did this to you and your people, they're getting justice right now. What are we going through? We're going through a major pandemic. And it just makes you think, we live, if you live in the States, if you don't live in the States, this just doesn't apply. We literally live in areas where Native American tribes have lived, and their graves, we're living over their graves, okay? Some of these people, and their sacred burial grounds and their sacred grounds in general. And they must have, they probably blessed or cursed it, We don't know. But it makes you think, okay, there's these people here that lived here, and they went through a lot. But at the same time, we're living proof of them. I'm living proof that I can break through this. And I want her to know that right now. But, back to the sacred roots thing. When we live here, on these sacred grounds, it just makes you wonder. There's a reason that all this is going on. It's the justice they deserved that they didn't get when they lived here. I think that's so crucial and important when you connect to the nature like that and you realize these problems have occurred because of what they went through. So I'm honoring her. She's one of my favorite ancestors because she had that happen to her. But when I come out here, I just breathe in the good nature and remember her story. It's a beautiful day today. And I love sharing what happened with her. I don't like what happened to her or the Native Americans that crossed the Trail of Tears, but it has to be done. And I even honored her today by listening to Native American music. Not the, not the ones that's, with synthesizers, but like with actual people singing and their flute playing. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. And I honored the Cherokee. So when I come out here in nature, look at this beautiful sun. Like, I don't know if I'm getting it, but yeah. It's so nice out here, and I'm here to honor her and her people. You're seeing so many weird angles, but I don't care because I want to share. It rhymes. But no, I honor you, Elizabeth Huff, today. You may have lost part of your finger by walking the Trail of Tears, because of nothing you did wrong either. I just saw a yellow butterfly. I can't really flip the camera either. I wish I could totally show you, but I don't want to interrupt my spiritual flow. And I know what you went through was so wrong, and I'm sorry. But this story is no longer my story. This is your story, but it's gone. Because you're spiritually evolved now. And you don't have to deal with it anymore. You're free. You're free. And I accept everything that happens. This is so beautiful. I just saw a white butterfly. I accept everything because I want to evolve too. I don't want just you to not have what you deserve and want. I want justice for our family. And I really felt called to come out here and walk today because of her. I'm here. In nature, baby. I love it out here in nature, but I haven't really had time to come and connect. So I come and connect. And I think I'm going to stop right here, because I feel like it. And just observe everything. Like, isn't this beautiful? This place is actually my uncle's. He actually preserved this. And funny aside, I thought I was going to stop. And funnily enough, he also is on that same side of the family where I'm doing this healing. So I think it's perfect to come out here. You hear that? Those birds? It's just beautiful. So my message here for you is, if you know your roots, heal your roots. So you don't have to deal with them. I am free. I'm free from these. My hair, oh my gosh. I don't care though. Came out here to be natural. I am free from this. The story is no longer mine. This story is no longer mine. I did this out here. I don't care. We're in a pandemic. I don't care. I'm turning back a little bit so then I can find some shade and I can shuffle these cards. I am free. Free from this story. I probably look weird, but I don't care because there's no one else here but me right now. So, what the heck? And even if someone was here, who cares? I'm healing my family right now. You did it! Elizabeth Huff, you did it. But now you're free. You're free through me. I'm your vessel. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to show you these cute purple flowers. Like I said, I can't flip the camera, but I can show you what I'm talking about. I can't even see if I'm showing you them right. Hopefully you saw them. If not, sorry, I can barely see because the sun is so freaking beautiful, and I'm so glad I'm out here. But anyway, I'm going to connect with her today, and that'll be my part 2. But another thing I want to share with you is that I'm also, last week, I also did some ancestral healing from one of my ancestors, my great-great-grandma Blanche, who almost went on the Titanic, but she still was able to come here, so she's an immigrant from France. If you don't know where in France, she actually was from Pas-de-Calais, which is like really far up north, and it's so far up north, she practically could be from Belgium. But I was healing that fear that she had of coming here because of my grandpa, my great-great-grandfather Alex, got a job in the coal mines. And I'll make a video on that. Basically what I did was I dressed up like her because I did pictures. And yeah, it was really nice. And I honored her by listening to songs from our family reunion, because we had a reunion to celebrate the 100 years of them coming here. And I visited her grave because I can. For Elizabeth Huff, I would visit her grave, but I don't know where it is, for one, and two, I believe it's a little bit farther out in the States. So when I get the chance, I totally will visit her grave and honor her so much and offer her something. Which is something I really like to emphasize on the ancestors. I'll stop here because I think this is a good place to shuffle cards. But yeah, please listen to them. If you get pictures of them in your mind like I did, like, listen to their concerns and be that vessel. Cry. Just accept it. Accept it, accept it, accept it. Okay? Accept their story for what it is. And tell them it's okay now. And that they're going to get justice. Because with the Indian tribes, they're going to get justice now. I can see this with the pandemic. I just felt it in my heart chakra, you know, like, they're getting the justice now. Because people are suffering. Not that people deserve to suffer, but they're getting the justice they deserve. Because they had to leave their home. And now here's all these European people who took away their home. They're getting sick. So I think in a way it's kind of justice. But there's more justice I feel like they deserve. For sure, like getting their land back. But I mean, it's kind of impossible, but it's possible. Okay, I'm going to end this with a reading. So that'll be part 2 of the series. And yeah, please honor your family. Honor your roots. Because it is what you are. Okay? Much love, much peace, namaste, light, all that spiritual goodness. And I'll see you in part 2. I love you.